sit here and lose 50 games. Kawhi is out for 4 to 6 weeks. That's a month and a half. And this Isa Zubu is out 8 to 6 weeks. That's anywhere from a month and a half to 2 weeks or 2 months.
About game time, bring the pain time.
Hi everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup.
And OKC, they're 4-4. I'm 4-2.
Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against
that was the Jazz I
and the
flew out.
Indiana Pacers. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Nurkic is out there with Bol. Then it's Dosunmu. Then it's MP. And it's Harden in at the 2. And for the Thunder, out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the 5 spot. And we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Well, with only 4 games in the group stage, you have to get off to a good start. This is a big game for both teams in the Cup. And, of course, this game counts in the regular season as well.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Holmgren against Bol. Back to MP. There's the triple. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. Lets it go from deep. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by SGA.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's MP. He had 37 points last game out. Good on the bucket. MP's got 10 points.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
MP looking around. Trucks in the tray. He's got 13.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. And he makes good on the layup.
You're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Harden. But Trey. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to the Kings. Wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. No good with the triple. MP passes to Dosunmu. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Double team on Nurkic. Thunder with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Gilgeous Alexander with it. Now guarded by Nurkic.
Opportunistic Shea Gilgeous Alexander gets one to go.
Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Now here's Nurkic. Tight defense on him. Holmgren with the steal. Now here's Wallace. Offended by Dosunmu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. And Teron Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, a chance to check out numbers for James Harden.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice. Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
There's Williams. Yes, that goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
MP kicks to Nurkic. Back to MP. The 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shot spit by Williams.
What you like about J-Dub is he tries hard to get to the positions on the floor he likes. If he's in the painted area, that's a good spot.
Come on, man. I got no help.
Here's Joe. He's guarded by Williams. Good on the 3-point shot.
I've scored all the points. None of these other guys want to shoot.
Too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
MP against SGA. MP kicks to Harden. Pocket 6. Offline with his 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And Dort gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Gilgeous Alexander against MP. Sinks the triple.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Holmgren the screen. That's the 3 fly. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 7 points in the game.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Here's MP.
But actually, the crowd, I know it's down to the matter. The biggest cue is the Matthew Stafford touchdown. Yeah.
7 points in the game. For the 3. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Jones. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's highest-scoring
In
team.
last game, I scored only 25 points.
Fourth, the Clippers.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just
it was less than 40, I know that.
Because both of them
I started shooting some threes at the end.
To the paint, here's Topic. Lays it up.
Man, look at this shit. We're back and forth with the OKC in this NBA first game of the group play.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of
The
how
cup,
many
NBA
changes
Cup.
we've had here tonight.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all three are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted.
Like, I've scored every point.
Russell and Harden would be
No other
together
player
forever, and it didn't happen.
8-second difference
has
between
a
the shot
point.
clock and the game. Pass to Holmgren. Now, here's Dort. Here's Topic. And they come right back with their own three-point. Topic has got 5 points so far.
Who is this?
MP outside. Fires away from way outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Clippers lead by 4. And so it's MP making things happen for the LA Clippers. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers. And for Jalen Williams comes in for Brown. And Wallace subbed in for Topic. And the Clippers making it.
You have CJ McCollins? What the world?
Change here
Damn.
as well. MP's checked in for Hardaway.
CJ McCollins side with them?
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got MP. He's out there with Harden. Isaiah Joe is out there with Jones. And it's Mobo in at the 4. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development. He said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individuals, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you, Kevin.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Isaiah Joe. Pass to Mobo. Now Jones. Jones with the screen on Wallace. Harden. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Dort. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. 7 points in the game.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Close in. No stopping MP.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Pass to McCollum. Out to Wallace. Jacks up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Back to MP. Launches a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Dang, James Harden. You just got beat by that dude.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. MP finds Jones. From deep Harden. Harden money from the arc.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Outside, Dort. And he's good on the 3 ball. Dort's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
We come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
On the wing, MP. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. MP's got 36.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Jackie's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for McCollum. On defense, the Clippers. They lead by 4. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Here's SGA. And the dunk by SGA.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Osumu finds Bol. Back Hardaway. MP right side. 6 to shoot. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Elbow shot. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 5 points in the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Pass the Bol. And stolen by Williams. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP outside. Here's Bol. Back to MP. Takes a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. And here's Chang. Pass to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
I went back to throw.
My goodness, the answer from deep, Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Bol. He's guarded by Williams. Bol, the pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Over Wallace. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that you take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for MP.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're hitting their threes, but no guarantee that that continues. If I'm them, I'm coming out the second half with even more attack.
See, this is why you should be coaching, Jet. And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
It usually takes some time for rookies to adjust. I'm telling you, man. But this group is playing like
Why do I need to be in the party anyway if everybody's just gonna be on 2K? What's the sense of being in the party if everybody's just gonna be on different games, not on the same game?
With the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
What is this? Why is this on? Recording.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
At the guard spots will be seen Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Chet Holmgren out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Sorber in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played some superb basketball. He ended up with 37 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. And really, it's not so surprising to see him go off like that. He's a star in every sense of the word. Back to you.
Yeah, we appreciate the update. You have to love the energy he brought in that last game.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight, maybe more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send two in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays. So critical.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist on the night. The Clipper shooting has been outstanding in this game.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Wow, that finish.
Man, you know when you're missing two guys on your team when I have it back on pro. And this game is neck and neck.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Here's Wallace.
Look at that shit. Missing two guys and
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid. Watch this on it's going to net.
So, TB, what would you say is the biggest difference between the regular season
I'll go back to
and the playoffs?
All-Star,
The
man.
level of intensity goes to a level that is so different than the regular season, Kevin. I say it all the time. If you walk into an NBA arena in the playoffs, the tension is so palpable, you could almost reach out and touch it.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
A 3-ball. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. A 3 from MP. Los Angeles with another miss. And Holmgren has the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. MP with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden inside the 3-point line, and the jumper is good. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You see the awareness of Jalen Williams. This guy understands somebody else had a better look.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP against SGA. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Wallace kicks to Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Bull. And the rejection by Holmgren.
You have to be careful when Holmgren's around defensive. This guy is such a good shot blocker.
Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Clippers. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He makes the challenge from the left block.
One of the great strengths in SGA's game, the ability to maintain control and
she's in the party now.
Here's MP. Some solid defense.
Not all the time, but she's in the party now.
Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Holmgren outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. For Los Angeles, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Dorson, any discussion about, and again,
a 60-piece. Goodness. And it's
she's in the party.
of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. And stolen by Bull. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Joe. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Holmgren in the post. He's against Bull. No good with the layup. Joe in the corner. No good on the 3. And they're trailing by 5. Here's George. And Bull pulls it down.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
Here's MP. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
About 6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot-blocking guards in the league. For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Brown is checked in for... We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's... taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. MP out there with Harden. And it's Moore in at the small forward.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the buckets simply will not go down.
Harden finishing inside.
Well, this is what we talk about, the tale of 2 halves. He has been outstanding out of the break.
Outside, George to the middle. He's looking for McCollum and finds him. Count it, good. And that's now 9 points for C.J. McCollum.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at
Hey,
using his
for that?
creativity to find shots.
Why would you
inside.
kick another field goal when you're down 45 points? The heck?
Up top. He's guarded by McCollum.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Sorber. No good from outside. Clippers leading by 6 to the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Here's Williams. McCollum outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 coming off assists.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for George. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for McCollum. Los Angeles making a switch here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan of his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide-open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. A 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Yeah, that goes in.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Los Angeles.
Oh my God, look at this shit.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
MP. Bull outside. Shot clock at 6. MP plays it in off the window.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Off target from outside. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run. MP connects again.
Good night, OKC.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
And he banks the layup in.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
MP outside. And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injuries. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staff?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches, down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Clippers.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another.
Come on, don't let them score more in garbage time.
It was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
This is the very definition of being in his zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
He hits the second from the line. Here's MP.
Okay, see, you want to keep playing when this game's over in garbage time. Bang.
Well,
I can play garbage time, OKC.
And they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
From outside. And good. He hits it again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He put
78 points.
It's their all-time.
He went down to semi-pro from pro.
Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base,
yeah. Why do we close it? Why do I play OKC, then the Pacers, then OKC again? I'm still in the 4th spot, tied with the Kings and Timberwolves at 5 and 2, and then the Mavericks, they're 7 and 0. Lakers 4 and 1, 5 and 3. Just save and quit. Now I got another injury. What the fuck? Damn, man. Now I have another injury. Three of my guys are injured. Are you kidding me? I have 3 injuries now. Strained left hip. This dude has the same injury as Kawhi Leonard. You see that shit, people? I have 3 injuries. These two have the same injury. You see that, Siles? How does that dude have the same first and last name? Who's B-O-L, B-O-L? How can you have the first? I'm not hurt. That's my teammates that hurt. That's my teammates hurt. This dude has the same first name and last name. What the hell? Four to 6 weeks. How do you have the same first and last name? I put it on pro, now that I have more injuries, yeah, I'm keeping it on pro. Holy shit. He got hurt. This dude just got hurt being on pro. You press free room. Look at the Nuggets. I wonder why they're struggling. Oh, they have Ruby Gobert's out. Huh. Look at these injuries. 2 to 4 months, 4 to 6 months. Tore Achilles, tore meniscus, tore in right MCL. Damn. Russell Westbrook, he's on the Cavaliers. Look at all these injuries. God dang. Tore left Achilles. Tore left meniscus. 4 to 6 months.